Yo, what is happening, Magnicites? Iva, the MMA expert, my bodyguard, he is here.
Hanging out.
To do another reaction. Top 10 most dangerous Daredevil climbs. And he brought me a shirt. See what it says? It says, what does it say? Aloha.
Aloha Empire.
Aloha Empire.
By Live and Inspire clothing line.
.com?
Yep, and I guess I'll send you the link so that we can
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll post the link below. Your buddy runs that shop, right?
Oh, my cousin.
His cousin sent me a free t-shirt.
From Hawaii, man.
That's right, athletic cut. It fits. This is the large. Okay. They were a little worried because of their Asian cut.
He wanted a medium.
Give me a medium.
I want a medium. There's no way he's gonna fit in a medium unless he want to do a medium.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, bring me a large, because then your large is probably my medium. Because I'm steady losing weight, and I know that a medium is what I need. That's why I get a lot of mediums.
That's his motivation, guys.
That's right.
Motivation.
That's right. I don't get no extra larges or nothing like that. That gives me incentive to stay bulkier, So anyway, since I'm trimming it down, oh, by the way, y'all, I was just letting him know I got tickets for the Mr. Olympia 2016, so I will be in Vegas for that, just so y'all know. But let's get it on with this. I figure he's a daredevil of sorts, he's a b-boy dancer, he's a martial artist. He used to pick fights with people in school and shit and fuck them up.
And
so
at work.
He likes dangerous things. So let's check out this top 10 most dangerous daredevil climbs.
They're in a third world country doing this. If you do that in America, you're going to jail.
Yeah, they catch you.
You're done. I just want to know what possessed them to do stuff like this, man. This is crazy. Ty, you can do this, man.
Fuck that.
Just close your eyes and follow. Dude, look at this.
Yeah. Please, one of you sent me a clip. You claim there's a black girl. You think in the video. You think there's a black girl in there. Because women don't do this. And black people don't do this, okay? Period, point blank.
You can attest to that.
But we had one video, she had the Russian chick in there. Yeah.
So, look at this, man.
This is fucking nuts.
Look at
oh my god. We watching it on my 4K TV, so this shit looks real.
They're in Hong Kong, crazy Russians, man. I like the way how he holds the camera like it's just dangling, right?
Oh, this is the one I saw the other day. Watch this shit.
Oh, it's so oh no! What?
He's playing Super Mario on the top of that fucking building.
Oh, dude, he's like 200-story high. That's what I'm looking at.
Oh my god. Iva manages buildings this big.
Dude.
No, they ain't manages big ass hotels and shit.
Dude.
Oh my god.
He's at a construction site.
Oh, this kid is fucking nuts.
This put parkour to shame. This is extreme parkour.
Yeah,
right
extreme.
Here. What?
Remember that James Bond movie where they had that parkour scene?
Yeah, that guy was cool, dude. That guy was crazy.
Was hot.
What?
Oh my god.
They in Dubai?
I push myself to do what
dude. Whoa. Imagine one gust of wind just coming.
Exactly.
Dude, that's... Dude.
To not be in control, wow, it's game over. You've got to think beyond the walls, beyond boundaries. Push your mind.
You don't see Asians doing this, by the way. I've never seen an Asian guy do this. Crazy Russians, man.
You need to be a master.
It looks like he might be... Oh my god.
Oh man, this guy...
Just need to know what button to press.
Some ninja moves he just did, dude. Ninja moves.
I wonder if there's guys out there that exist that are assassins, like that really do this. Take important people out and just leave.
I'm sure there is.
You're like, oh, then get up here. I'm like, fine. No, it's impossible. Well, see these kids on YouTube? They're doing it fucking fine. Okay?
They're not even getting paid for this. They're just thrill seekers, man. And most likely, if I'm gonna do something like this, I'll put like a parachute on me just in case. You know, you gotta have a plan B, right?
Exactly. They don't have one.
Look at this, man. He's
in his drawers and a hat. He's in his fucking underwear and a hat.
And one-handed? What? Okay, there's a
chick. The second one we've seen.
Oh. Imagine a wind just picks him up and done deal, man.
I saw this one before.
Oh, I saw this one too.
Yeah,
It was
this
all
was
over
like one of my
Facebook.
first ones.
He's in Shanghai, man.
Fuck that.
Unfinished building, nothing. So I guess somewhere in Asia they have weak security systems. Yeah.
And weak security guards.
Yeah, exactly.
That is amazing. They are above the clouds.
Oh. So if someone pays you $1 million to do this,
Not being done.
huh?
Nope.
They'll say,
I might think about it with $1 billion. $1 billion, I might think about it. Definitely.
what if we say we can't promise you coming back?
$1 billion, I know, $1 billion is a lot. That's enough for me to really learn how to do this.
I'll tell you
Be
right
the
now.
first black man to climb Shanghai Tower.
You better drop that weight. You gotta need to be like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just in case, yes.
Yeah.
Hanging.
Look
Hell
at that.
yeah.
What? He's in the.
Shit.
Look at that. The
They're at the very top.
Oh, dude.
It gives me a feeling inside of fear, total fear.
It's like the roller coaster ride when you go down, right? The butterflies.
G-force.
Look at this guy. Now he's going a little nuts here. Parkour in the top of buildings.
I'm gonna go do a parkour gym and learn parkour. I always wanted to. But he doing low shit.
Where you can see the ground.
Never seen me go up that high.
Yeah, he's doing pull-ups, man, inside of the building. One hand. Is he doing anything to get subscribers, right? Look at this, man. This is insane. And he's got socks on? What if you gotta grip something? Dude, that's insane.
You see got one shot.
You see all of them, they're all slim.
I don't know how that was number 3. How was that number 3?
Yeah, the last
Shanghai
one,
Tower should have been number 1.
Exactly.
Show me something more dangerous than the Shanghai Tower, please.
Okay, look, he got a parachute. Is that a parachute on his back? Or just a backpack?
Yeah, I was wondering too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Whoa, that's
Fucking nuts.
dude, that is crazy.
He's got his GoPro on and everything.
Wow.
They do that in Dubai, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're in Dubai right now, but they do that.
Yeah, I saw that. The Red Bull one, he was running off the
That might have
the
been.
plank.
There's a few guys
Yeah.
that are doing it.
And they have the new suit they wear, the kind of like the squirrel suit, the flying squirrel. His jumpsuit, that's pretty cool,
They do
man.
that either, man.
I would like to try that. As long as I have a shoe on my back, I'll try it. But not
If
like
you
this.
do, please get a GoPro.
Yeah.
Put it on your channel, please.
We still, like I said, in Hawaii, we did a lot of
If you don't come back, I'll do a tribute to you. A tribute video. Say he was a great friend. Fuck that.
Whoa, look at this, man. You put in stickers, man.
Oh,
Dude, this
God.
is, I guess this is number
And there's
1.
ice up there.
Oh man, this is nuts, dude. The chances of you slipping and trying to grip something?
Oh, my God.
What? Wow.
These dudes are fucking nuts.
That guy got some brass balls, man. What you say? You need a,
Titanium balls.
dude, you need a dump
Heavy
truck to
with
pull
fucking
that. Dude.
iron core.
That's that Colossus shit, man. Oh. I just don't understand, man. Look, the further you go up, the heavier the ice is. You see that?
Yeah, look at it, man.
It could chisel
Yeah,
that.
is this number 1? Because it should be. It should be, because least with Shanghai, there was no ice anywhere.
Yeah, this is definitely number one, man.
God.
You can't even see
It's
what's going
so
on in the
hard for me
bottom.
to watch. Y'all have no idea.
You can't even see underneath, man. Look.
White folks, he's crazy.
Yeah. You ever heard anybody before they get hurt, they'd be like, watch this. Uh-huh. Dang, dude. What? Dude, this is nuts, dude. This is like kind of overboard. Wow.
Oh, it's not number one.
Oh, no. This is...
Oh my God. Okay. I can kind of see why this one might be because he's running around acting like a fool. Another guy, they were climbing. This dude's just. Oh my God.
Oh, God. What?
Oh my God.
Why are you swinging him?
This shit you doing Uncharted. Fine.
Oh, goodness. I can't even.
Nah, you guys you're fucking nuts.
Damn.
You're nuts.
Did you see that? He was swinging him like he was in a...
Fucking psychos, man.
What the fuck? He was just swinging him and the guy was just holding, brace me. Just hold me, alright? I'll be alright. Counterbalance. Hey, man, I'm sure they have they probably, you can't post that on YouTube if something happens.
I'll tell you this, right? So somebody sent me a comment and they were like, there's actually a big problem with this in Russia. With kids doing this. They're doing it and posting it, and they say actually a lot of people have actually died from it.
Yeah, too.
Yeah.
I could believe that. You see what the crazy shit they be doing?
Yeah, there's more to life than thrill seeking like that. You know what I mean? Shit.
I think you have a better chance swimming with a shark. You know what I mean? The chances the shark might already, probably had something to eat yet.
Maybe. Depends. Yeah.
No, I'll be honest. I would rather swim with a shark than do that, dude.
What type of shark?
It doesn't matter if you're like...
So I'll see that footage. Did you see the footage where they, like, guys were like, they filmed this, like, huge great white swimming by the boat? Yeah. I was like, they were like, yo! That thing was Jaws size. That was...
Okay, the chances of you when you fall, what's your chances of surviving on that?
Well, here's the thing.
Shark,
if I fall... I've heard people, like, when they fall, sometimes they black out before they hit the ground and stuff like that. So hopefully that could happen, but could you imagine
you can't survive
the pain, the agony of being eaten alive?
But that's the best way to go.
No, it's not the best way to go, Iva. The best way to go is in your sleep. Okay?
No, but at least you go back.
Just never wake up. That's the best way to go, as far as I'm concerned.
You become part of the circle of life. It's eating.
Iva, you got more hair on your chest than I do. If you want to die being eaten alive, go ahead.
Let me tell you, when we did a lot of scuba dive, free scuba diving, just snorkel, we come across tiger shark all the time when we go spearfishing.
This motherfucker here, see,
there's one time I speared a fish, right? It's on the line. As I'm pulling it in, and I'm about to grab the fish, a reef shark just came out of nowhere and just grabs it. And my hand was literally that close, man.
And he took the fish?
He took the fish right before, imagine if we would have got there a second earlier.
Yeah, it might have been both.
Yeah.
And I guess you were like, okay, you can have it.
No, I nearly shit my pants on that one. When you get jolted, you're like, Dude, there's some crazy stuff too. And one time I did something stupid too, right? In Hawaii, octopus, right? It's we like eating octopus.
Okay.
So I seen an octopus go in his hole, right? So me being me, I said, I'm going to eat that one today. So I get down there.
Wait. Was there more AEO down there?
No.
Okay.
This is what happened, right?
Okay.
So I went down there. I stuck my hand in the hole, try to yank him out. I completely forgot, you know what I mean? I'm like kind of submerged underwater. Plus he has 8 arms, right? So as I pull my hand in to yank him out, he's pulling me in.
Wow.
And literally, because I go home...
Stronger than what you thought, huh?
Yeah, because your body don't weigh anything in the water either.
Yeah, you had that buoyancy.
Yeah, the buoyancy. So you're losing there. He's gripping onto the walls in there. So I'm pulling them out. He's pulling me in, pulling them out. And I could hold my breath for a little over maybe a minute and a half maybe. So, dude, I was like running out of breath because you're like using up oxygen. So what I did, I always carry a knife with me. So I cut off his tentacle. And I just swam back up. I said, you know what? F that. I'm going to get 2 spears. I'm getting that sucker out. I'm going to eat him. So I went down there with the spear, got him, boom, use the 2 spear, like dig him out, get him up there. So I got to clean him up, wash him down with salt, throw him on the grill.
This man is a savage. He don't even cook his meat. You see that? Cleaned him up, put some salt on him, and ate him.
Dude, when you're hungry, you're hungry. Especially when it's trying to kill you, you know?
So did you have those marks on your hand?
Yeah, the suction cups, and you have the little...
They have really tiny teeth, right?
Yeah, and I had like several suction cups. I had to actually burn off the tentacles because it was like stuck. Because once I cut it off, I had to burn it off.
Oh, it was that big?
Yeah, it was a big arm, dude. It wrapped around my whole arm, and I had to like burn it off.
I thought maybe just a couple tentacles on his hand or something.
No, it's a big. It was a decent sized octopus, dude.
So did you end up killing it underwater? Is that how you got it out?
Yeah, with the spear.
Okay.
Like as soon as I got it out, I bit the head part, like the brain part, just bite it. Kind of do it humanely.
This man is a savage. Yeah. Say, yeah, you bite the brain now.
He just bite the top of the.
Do it humanely now.
Humanely, right? Rather let it suffer, man. You know?
Wow. So there's a way to kill him like instantly.
Yeah, instantly. Yeah, you have to like you kind of bite through the top of the dome of the octopus. So
just stop.
It just stopped. You know what I mean? 'Cause I speared his arms and all his arms just to get him out, but he's not dead because he's still squirming.
Right. He grabs onto the spear.
Yeah, but the tentacle is pretty big. His suction cups, some of the suction cups are pretty thick too, so we have to burn it off. Every time I yank it, it won't come off, because the teeth is like digging into my skin too. So
you can feel it.
Yeah, I can feel it, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But I can't do none of that shit. So if you guys are asking me, no, I did jump off a couple bridges in Hawaii, just to do like kind of cliff jumping, but not 200, 300 feet in the air.
I knew he had some Daredevil in him. You
Yeah.
see that? I knew. I knew he'd be good to watch this with.
If there was water underneath there, you got a better chance of surviving as long as you hit the water correctly.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But there's no water that's concrete, you're gonna die.
So wait a minute. When you were swimming and you saw these tiger sharks, they didn't bother you?
Nah, I mean as long as I could see them. The problem is that if you can't see them, that's where the problem is because they're they're predators. So if they know you don't, all predators know.
They like to sneak up.
Yeah, they could sneak up on you. They're gonna try to attempt. But if you could see them, you know what I mean. They know. They're not in attack mode either when they're swimming freely. Only when they're like, depending on their posture, you could tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just chilling.
They're just chilling. Just like any animal. Same thing like lion. When when they're stopping.
Tiger sharks get really big too, man.
Yeah, dude. They get like 15-footer. Yeah.
See, this man's already taken his life into his hands several times. I've never done it once.
I did some pretty stupid stuff too when I was younger. So yeah. And my cousin who made the shirt, he could attest to all that.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I'll have to get him to tell more of these stories. All right, make sure you go follow Iva. What's the name of your channel?
It's I'm trying to change it right now, but if you just look up AJ Quest, it should pop up. I've been doing a lot more things on the channel. Learning from the master. Master himself here. So, I got a great teacher. So.
All right, cool. And don't worry, I'll have his link posted down below. So, make sure you go check out his cousin's business and check out the other shirts that he's got. Tell him Tyrone Magnus sent you.
We got everything, hats, everything, man.
Cool.
Yeah, so your hats are coming too. So.
Whoa. Oh, we got some hats coming from me too?
Yeah, look it up, man.
Cool.
Yeah, you're gonna like that.
1 million subscribers. Woo!